Hello, my name is Don Young. I am a game designer. I have just got my degree not too long ago. Um, and I've been working on my portfolio. So I've been working on this little project of mine, and I'm having some issues. I've been using some tutorials from Dave from Evil Eye Games. He has a great tutorial third-person cover shooter. It's old, but it's very good. Also, Jackson from Titanic Games. He has a UE4 Survival series that's very good. You should really check that out if you haven't checked it out before. But I've been using a combination of both to make my own little game. So this is it right here, and I want to show you what my issue is and how it just came up. When I push play, as you can see, world temp comes up, body temp, time, my health, thirst, hunger, all comes up. And my character's there. And what I use from Dave from Evil Eye Games is this movement that he uses, where he moves all directions with his gun up. But I made a little change. My change is when he stops to arrest, his gun goes down. He holds his gun down. I didn't want to hold his gun up the whole time. This didn't make sense for me. So I found an animation and threw it in there. But you know, as they say, when you start messing with stuff, you kind of screw it up, and I kind of think I did. So my first issue is this: Dave uses a like a laser weapon that he I can't think of the sci-fi weapons I think that he uses, a rifle. I'm using a regular rifle that I found, I think made by the same company, but one of the things I've learned is there's a little problem with its directions, vectors. When I fire, if you notice, it's firing to the left. Now I've changed this several times by twisting the muzzle flash. That's what's on the tip of the gun, the muzzle flash, and it's not working. It's still going in the same direction. I mean, I literally have to go to the side of something like this said block that I made is destructible, and I hit it. I'm hitting it from the side. As you see, it's coming apart on the side. That's my first issue. My second issue is that when I'm standing still, I'm supposed to be able to fire. He's supposed to bring his gun up, and he's not doing that. He was when I first did this, but now he's not, and I haven't changed a thing. I don't know if it's a UE4 problem or it's probably my problem, really, if I really think about it. But let me just show you what I've done really quick. What I did is I found an animation of him shooting with his gun up. And what I did, I didn't just put the animation in there, and I made some rules to get to that. First, in what Dave did, this is the rifle walk, and I replaced the middle one, which should be him standing still with his gun up, with him standing still with his gun down. And it works beautifully, actually. But the issue that I'm having is that these transition rules. I think that's the problem, because when I hit there, look how it just kind of goes crazy. But if I hit compile, he brings his gun up over here. It's really weird. But my transition rule is, if I'm moving forward, if moving forward is equal to 0, and he's firing, I want to enter that transition. I don't know if that's right. I kind of made that up. So someone help me. And then from coming out of it, out of the transition, I said if moving forward is greater than 0, or if he's firing and he's not firing, or if moving right or left is greater than minus 300. I just put minus 300 because I know moving left is a negative, I think. So I went way down 300. That could be the issue too. I don't know. But any of those are happening. I want him to enter back into the rifle walk. So where he's walking again. Because he has his gun up while he's walking, so he can still shoot. This is probably wrong. I probably know it's wrong. But what I did was I have my set firing here in the player's blueprint, which I got cast from the player controller. Look at the player controller. This is where I got my equipped weapon. My equipped weapon is in here. No, actually, my equipped weapon is actually in my player character. So I had to cast to the player character to get the equipped weapon. Make sure it was valid. Cast the assault rifle. Fire the weapon. In the assault rifle, this is my fire. Player mesh, get location. The socket name on the tip of the gun is muzzle flash. This is where I'm getting it from, of this weapon. Now, I'm not sure if that's right, but let me just see. I hope I can bring it up, because sometimes I have problems bringing this up. Oh, this is the military weapons pack dark. Is where I got this from off the. There it is. So I use this because it's on the tip of the gun, while everything else is sort of toward the middle. So that's why I used it. But when you fire, I've actually rotated this to try to get it to fire straight, and it's still firing to the left. I don't know why. That's that one issue, and I don't know how to change that. But everything seems to be right in here, I believe. This was actually location when I went through the video, but I changed it to impact point. But what if it doesn't impact anything? So let me put this back to location. I am just a little lost. So I need anyone who has any idea of what to do. Like I said, I don't know why his gun is not raising up, because it was before. He's still shooting, as you can see, but his gun is down, and he's still shooting when I run. You see, I'm hitting the target, even though I've not aimed at it once. So that's my issue. Anybody can help me out. Tell me what I've done wrong. Tell me what I've done right, which would be nice to hear. Or any ideas. I know some things I've probably done are probably way the wrong way, just way out of bounds, and I could probably do it so much easier. But this is the way I've done it through the tutorials and through just trial and error and logic, just logic. But like I said, anyone can help me, just hit me back, leave a message at the bottom of my page. Help me out, man. You really use it. Thank you.